Hello, hello, hello. Very good evening to all of you. And today we are going to focus on relationship. So, relationship can come in many forms and also many different types of relationship, isn't it, right? Like parents to their children, husband and wife, partners, colleagues, parents, so we have all kinds of problems, all kinds of issues, and these energies are again blocked in different parts of your body, depending on what problems they are. But today we are going to go through our meditation and get rid of them. All right, that's my purpose here. So when you do it for the first time, yeah, you do your best, and that's why you have to keep on repeating because you want to make sure that you get rid of them. All right. So we come here every day, Monday to Friday, for healing of different types of energy. And one by one, as we get rid of all these energies, black energies, dark energies, and unwanted energies, you're gonna feel much lighter. And then you'll be able to ascend, you'll be able to increase and raise your frequency, and you'll be able to manifest better and as well as receiving from the universe much, much better, which is what you create your reality. So you become more effective as as you're able to get rid of all these unwanted energies in your body. All right. So without much further ado, let us identify what types of energies are we specifically looking at? So because there are so many types depending on the relationship. So the first one that we're gonna talk about is what is termed as contempt, right? So it's like contempt is like they're rude, Um, it's like somebody saying something bad and then making a remark like, "Oh, you can't even take a simple joke." I mean, they make something really rude and then they are like trying to justify by saying that, oh, you can't even take a joke, but actually, it's hurting, isn't it? So that's the first dark energy that goes in a relationship, contempt. Then we have passive aggression. So saying like it's fine in a cold tone. So it may be passive, but it's aggressive, isn't it? I mean, it's like you get agitated and then responded or you reacted, and then the person who made those remarks or actions will just say, yeah, it's fine, in a very cold kind of like silent treatment, cold treatment, So yeah, that's gonna get to you. A lot of it is husband and wife, spouse situation. All right, self-centeredness. Okay, self-centered. Always changing the topic back to yourself. Have you had these kind of partners before? Right? So they don't care about you, they only care about them. And if you prolong that kind of relationship with people like that, wow, you are going to be stuck with a lot of this bad energy. Am I right? Okay. So self-centeredness. And another one is emotional unavailability. So as the name suggests, unavailability. That means they're not there for you emotionally. Physically, they are there, but they're not there emotionally. So they're not supportive of your emotion. And that, wow, over the years, it can be pretty bad, isn't it? It's all going to clog up your system. So these are people who are always shrinking away, when your partner cries or shows vulnerability, and then, or when you have an argument, your partner shows insensitivity, doesn't even bother to check on you or things like that. All right. Then another one is called gaslighting. Familiar? Gaslighting. So even if something happened and they deny, they say, oh, that never happened. So they just shrug it off, but they did something, and then they react, but in like nothing happened. Okay. So reacting to their hurt by accusing them of being dramatic or crazy, you know. So it's like, oh, you're just overreacting, you know. So that can cause you to have it stuck inside of your system. Yeah. So that is gaslighting. And then you have oh, possessiveness. Haha. It's like checking on your phone, checking on this, checking on that, questioning you all the time. Wow. Those kind of relationship, man, you're gonna suffer. It's gonna go all over stuck, you know, for a long, long time. All this dark energy. All right. But it's just the insecurity of your partner. That's why, you know, he or she is always checking on you. And yeah, it gets to a stage where the possessiveness is just too much for you, right? Then we have chronic conflict without repair. Wow. Always fighting over little issues, always fighting. Always fighting is chronic. That means it's long term. Fighting, chronic fighting without repair. Fight and then you don't make up before you sleep, or you don't bother, and then it just accumulates. A lot of relationship between husband and wife happens that way. Okay. So energy draining. Wow. When one person does all the emotional work, it's like you're always listening to your partner, but your partner doesn't really care about you. You're like the therapist, isn't it? You're like the therapist to your partner. Have you all experienced that? I'm sure some of you have, isn't it? So it's energy draining. Okay. When those things happen for a long time, it's gonna suck your energy out from you. Inconsistency. One day they are loving, the next day they are not. It's kind of like bipolar, right? Just joke, right? So it's like one day loving, another day cold, another day this, another day that. Wow. You put up with a person like that for many years and it's going to eat you up. It's going to eat you up. So today, tonight, yeah, you can get rid of that. All right. And you continue to practice and then come to my class, level 1, level 2, level 3, and your communication will become stronger and stronger. Why? Because as you get rid of your energy, as you become crystal clear in how you manifest, as a bunch of things that I'll be teaching you, it's going to sharpen your antenna, all right? So that as you unclog your mind, your body, everything becomes crystal clear and light, then you'll be able to receive all those things that you manifest. Okay, so these are the techniques that I teach, and you can come join me on this Saturday, 2 days from now, and it's only for about maybe 2 hours, all right, and it's free. So it will be at 9 p.m. Malaysian time, GMT plus 8, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Hong Kong, and the Philippines. All right. And yeah, when you finish that, you will feel amazing. And then you go on to level 2, all right, 1 or 2 weeks later. So you must finish level 1 before you can go to level 2. And then you must finish level 1, 2 before you can continue to level 3. Because it's like in terms of spirituality, in terms of your energy and vibration, I have to guide you from, I wouldn't say kindergarten, right? Maybe elementary, primary level to secondary, high school, and then to tertiary and PhD later on, all right? So, yeah, this is how once you understand yourself, you understand your journey, then you find that, yeah, you're not even afraid of death. Mhm. Yeah. You're not even afraid of, when you are no longer afraid of death, you become powerful. You become powerful, right? I try not to say too much in this live stream because it's not gonna, resonate with you because it takes a higher level. So I want you to slowly build your way up, and then you'll be able to have that aerial view, all right? So as you ascend, you can see, right? Right now, most of you are in the valley, so you can only see in front of you, okay? So be patient and do come and join me, and My name is Dr. James Ong, and I'm here as your teacher, to guide you, to listen to you, to help you get through all these difficult times in your life and to make your life a better one. All right. And once your life becomes better, then just like me, you may decide to join our team and join us to help more people all over the world. So you can come from different countries, different race, different nationality. It's okay. All right. Because why? From my understanding, we are all one. We are all connected. All right. We are all connected. And that will be taught to you on level 3. And yeah, that's why when I see so many things happening, wars, and I can feel because we are connected. The more you ascend in terms of your vibrational frequency, your intuition becomes more powerful and you become more sensitive. Um, if you know how to control them, it's a good thing because you can feel a lot of things. You can feel people. So it can serve as a warning. All right. If you're a business person, you can feel the deal of the person that you're dealing with, whether they're gonna cheat you, lie to you, or whatever, whether they're telling the truth. You can feel. Okay. And this is very important for all walks of life, not just business and relationship. And you can actually become powerful again, and you can manifest so many things for your health, to wealth, to, I don't know, the sky is the limit, right? So you will be understand where are we? We are here. Yeah, of course, we are flesh and blood, and yeah, we kind of like believe that this is the only life because it's all attached to particle and all these things. So we are, you know, when we start learning about the unseen world, wow, there's so much more. There is so much more. And those things, when you get rid of all the conditioning that you have been accustomed to, you become stronger. You'll be able to understand. You can feel a lot of things. All right. And you know. So I don't want to go too deep into where are we? Are we in a hologram? Are we in a matrix? Are we in a simulation? Well, those things we can leave it to level 3, all right? The Matrix movie, right? So yeah, there's a lot of things once you understand, then you can behave in a certain way and you can manipulate and bend your reality. Okay, but we still have to live in this life, so we just want to have a comfortable life, don't we? I'm sure you do, and you deserve it. All of us deserve to have a better life. But when we say that good things are happening, there's also along the way, certain bad things will just randomly happen as well. But when those things happen, you don't panic, you're calm and you know how to respond. You don't react, but you respond. All right. So enjoy this journey, guys. This is a Yeah, and you will enjoy this journey because for better or for worse, it's a journey. It's a journey of experience. Okay. I try not to tell you too much because if I tell you too much of who you are, I mean, which I briefly mentioned, you're soul on a journey, right? When you start discovering or rediscovering who you really are, then you'll find that this is just a journey for you to experience and to learn. When you manifest, right, it is going to unfold. Okay. So time is something that we create in this 3D, right? So that all our manifestation will become. All right. Because imagine if there's no time, then there's no becoming, isn't it? Right? Then there's no learning, right? So we are here to learn. And that's why there's always the darkness and the goodness and the everything is kind of opposite. All right. And as human beings, we are in this planet Earth. I wouldn't call it simulation yet, right? We are here, okay, for us to experience the life that we don't like so that we can learn and get us to the life that we like. Does it make sense? Okay. So anyway, let me now play of our disclaimer video to let you know who Hope and Smiles actually who we are. All right. Just a moment. Let me just turn on the sound. There we go.
Disclaimers. 1. Hope and Smiles is a corporation incorporated under the Canada Not-for-Profit Corporations Act on February 14, 2022. 2. We are not a religious organization. 3. Our mission is to help individuals to experience happiness, peace, love, and be healthy. We teach individuals to rediscover the inner power from within that they can harness to liberate themselves from the conditioning of this world and to utilize that power to heal and create their own reality to achieve a healthier, happier, and peaceful life. 4. Our vision is to restore the power of individuals around the world that will liberate them from the control and conditioning they were accustomed to. Instead of living in fear and scarcity for most of us, we shall bring back unconditional love from source energy into our lives and make us powerful again.
Alrighty, so now we'll play the instruction video.
Before we proceed to receive energy from source energy, it is fundamental that you believe in God because you will be receiving God's source energy. If you do not believe in God and that you will be receiving God's source energy, please refrain from participating in this exercise. This exercise will take 5 minutes, and we will be using a timer. Before we start, please make sure that you are seated in a quiet place with no distractions. Once we start, these are the steps you need to follow. Step 1. Close your eyes and take a deep breath from your nose and slowly release that breath from your mouth and feel completely relaxed. Step 2. Visualize yourself looking up and seeing a beautiful white light, and this light will enter from the crown of your head. Step 3. Allow this white light to gradually spread to all parts of your body and energize all the cells in your body. This light is filled with God's unconditional love for you, and you can feel the calmness and peace in your heart. Step 4. Allow this wonderful light energy to repair and heal your body, especially those parts that needed healing, and believe that you are healed. Step 5. Upon hearing the alarm, slowly open your eyes and give gratitude of thanks to God.
Okay, so now I have set the timer to 5 minutes, all right? So we're gonna start and I'm gonna give you a guided meditation. And if you're watching this even on the recorded live stream, you can do it yourself, all right? You can do it yourself as long as you believe and the knowing it's going to work. Yes. And today I'm also going to give you this chakra energy meditation. So just to give you a quick look at what chakra is, you see all these different lights, colors. So at the lowest part of your spine and you see the red, that is a root chakra, followed by the sacral chakra below your navel. Above your navel is the solar plexus, yellow, and the heart chakra, and then the throat chakra, and you have your third eye between your brows in the middle, and above is your crown chakra. So that's what I'm going to align, because why? Some of these dark energies are hidden in your chakra and you need to get rid of them. So when I'm doing it, listen to my voice, and also at the same time, focus on all those bad relationships that you've had and work on how, listen to my voice on how to surrender them and release them, right? Release them to the universe. You don't need them anymore, okay? Get them out of your system. All right, so I'm now going to play this universe thing, right? Okay, so listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. As I count 3, 2, and 1, we will get started. 3, 2, and 1. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and slowly release from your mouth. Now you feel completely relaxed. All your muscles are loosened. And I want you to look up into the sky, into the universe, and you can see this beautiful, powerful beam of white light going straight towards the crown of your head. As it enters the crown of your head, it spreads all over your body to every inch of your body. And you feel this wonderful, divine, loving feeling about this light. And it will energize all your cells, and you feel all your cells radiantly glowing and energized, and is now able to function to make you completely healthy. And I want you to focus on this light now going down to the lowest part of your body and your spine area. And you can see the red light. And this is the root chakra. And you can see this light expanding, and at the same time, it is glowing radiantly, and it is centered in that part of the body. As you move up, you can see below the navel is your orange light. That is your sacral chakra. And that sacral chakra will glow, and you place it in the center above the root chakra. And you let the light go up to your next one, which is below your heart and above your navel, which is the solar plexus. It's beautiful yellow in color, and you can center it and align with the other two chakras. And then you allow this light to move up to your heart, and that is your green color, the heart chakra. It will unblock all the blockages in that area, and it will align to the other three chakras. And you allow this light to move up to your throat, and you see a beautiful light blue color, and that is your throat chakra, and it's glowing. And as it moves up to your third eye, which is between your brows, is the dark purple color, and that is your intuition, your pineal gland, your third eye. And now you can send and you can receive from the source energy, all right, from the universe, from our loving God. And now you allow this light to move up higher to your crown, and that is violet in color. And you let this violet color expand all around your body to protect you from all the darkness, evil energy from outside of you. So now you are completely protected. And now I want you to focus your entire body glowing with this beautiful white radiant light. And I want you to focus on all these darkness in your relationships that you have had. You know what they are. Focus on this darkness in the energy of this relationship and wrap it around this light and send it to the universe, to the source energy, that you have no more use for this energy. You surrender them, and you instruct and you command and you direct this energy, dark energy, to leave you, to go back to the universe, because you have no longer any use for them inside of your soul, inside of your body. All right. I want you to slowly, one by one, all the dark energy in relationship, you focus on them, and you send them to the universe one by one until the alarm rings. Okay, you may now open your eyes and give thanks to God. Wow, that was easy, right? So, guys, practice this every day. And I would strongly suggest that when you do meditation like this, do one when you wake up and do another one, either with us, or if you're not free to join this live stream, you can actually do it on your own, twice a day, 5 minutes. Wow, you will make a difference to your life. I can guarantee you that. Okay. So many people, when they do this kind of meditation and manifestation, they stop. And when they stop, things are about to happen, or it starts to happen. But because you stop, so those, whatever that you manifest for, will also stop. What a waste, right? So you got to really believe that you can bend your reality and change your life, and every good thing will unfold. All right, you need to believe in that. All right, so it's the I am, and you need to command, and you need to be the powerful soul. All right, thank you, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to do another one to get rid of all the whatever is left, all the dark energies, whatever is left. Maybe some people did something evil to you. You don't know. Let's get rid of